Good morning to everybody. We are going to continue the pointers. We'll see the pointers once again. So, what is the pointer? So, what is a pointer? Pointer is a variable which holds the address of another variable. Address of another variable of the same data type. So, if we have a variable, we are going to assume the name of the variable in your program as VAR. Here I am going to take in as the name of the variable as VAR. Now, so address VAR, ampersand VAR will give the its address in the memory. So VAR, when you are going to declare a variable, it allocates us some memory location. If we want to know that address location, then we are going to ampersand name of the variable. Here the name of the variable is VAR. So when you are going to give the ampersand VAR, we are going to get the its address. We are going to get this address. If we have used address this so many times while using the scanf function, so many times we are going to use this ampersand symbol in our programs so far. We are going to read the data from the keyboard. We are going to give scanf within the double quotes %d comma address of VAR. So here, so what is the address of VAR? Whenever we are going to read the data from the keyboard, the data was placed in the memory location of the VAR. Here the value entered by the user is stored in the address of VAR variable. It will be stored in the VAR variable address. Let's take one example. Now here hash include, you know very well, hash include str.h int main. I'm declare the one integer variable into VAR equal to 5. So I'm going to declare one variable, integer variable with the name VAR, and we are going to give the initial value is 5. Now here, if we want to print the VAR, just we are going to give the VAR here, we are going to get the value of VAR. What is the value of the VAR? Value of VAR is 5. So the value 5 will be placed. Now here, notice the use of the ampersand before VAR here. Now we are going to give the address of VAR. We are going to give the %p. It is a, if you want to print the addresses, you can use the format specifier as a %p. Don't use the %d. So it is a unsigned integer. So there is no negative number. Addresses never have the negative numbers. So we have the positive numbers. So either you can use the %u, or if you want to print in the value in a hexadecimal format, we are going to use the %x, or if you want directly print the, you are going to use the format specifier p. So address of VAR here, we are going to VAR, we are going to get the output as 5. Address of VAR here, we are going to get the some number. So if you are going to run your program, we are going to get a different value. So here just I'm going to take in as a example. So this is some value we are going to get. If you are going to run the program in your system, we are going to get a different value. There is no guarantee we are going to get the same address. We are going to get a different address. So if you want to get the address of the variable, we are going to give the ampersand. That is important. Ampersand VAR, it gives the address of variable. So in this example, I am going to assume the address we are going to get as this number, this value. So we are going to declare the one integer variable. Now here we are going to get them, print the value. So the statement print the address of the variable. So this is when you are going to use the functions, we are going to give the return 0. Here we are going to as a main, as an integer return type as we are going to give them. We'll discuss later. So here we are going to get the output. Variable var we are going to get as a 5. If we are going to run anywhere, we are going to get the var value as a 5. But the address we are going to get a different value. So pointers are a special variables that are used to store the address rather than values. So what is the general syntax? We are going to give the data type space asterisk name of the pointer variable and give the semicolon. So here I'm going to declare the one pointer variable. So int asterisk space p. So here we have declared a pointer p. What is a p? P is a variable. So p is a variable. What type of variable this is? This is a pointer variable. So we are going to give the asterisk p. Either can you give the int asterisk space p or int space asterisk p. Both are the declaration of a pointer variable. Both are the valid statements. So here we are going to declare a pointer name as p of int type. I was already told you when you are going to declare a pointer variable, the pointer variables, they are going to hold the only address of the similar data type only. You can also declare pointers in these ways. Int asterisk p1, here I am going to declare the one pointer variable, another pointer variable p2. So don't give the space here, it's a mistake. So either can give the int asterisk space p2 or int space asterisk p2. So here don't give the space between asterisk and p2. Either this asterisk and p2 or int asterisk are going to give. Now how to we are going to accessing the address to pointer. Now here I'm going to declare the one pointer variable into asterisk pc. What is a pc? Pc is a pointer variable. Name of the pointer variable as I was taken as a pc, and c is a normal integer variable. Now here I'm going to specify c equal to 5. C equal to 5. You know this is an assignment operator. So the 5 value will be assigned to the variable c. 5 value will be assigned to the variable c. Now here I'm going to assign the, I was already told you what is ampersand c. Ampersand c give the address of the variable. So what is we are going to get some address 1000. That 1000 address we are going to assign to the PC. But don't give the, it is not allowed. PC equal to, you are going to give the some constant value. It is not allowed. Only the pointer variable can hold the address of another variable of same type only. Where you must be give the some address only. Directly we can't assign a constant value to this pointer variable. So here 5 is assigned to the C variable and the address of C is assigned to the pointer variable name as a PC. So we are going to get value of pointed by the pointers. To get the value of pointed by the pointer, we use the asterisk operator. So this asterisk operator we are going to call it as a dereference operator. In the pointers we are going to use the two symbols. One is a ampersand symbol and another one as a asterisk symbol. Ampersand symbol is called as an address operator and asterisk symbol, we are in this context, in the pointer context, we are going to call it as a dereference operator. It is called as a dereference operator. So for example, here I'm going to declare the one pointer variable PC and one normal variable C. So we are going to assign a constant value to the variable C. C having the value 5. PC equal to ampersand C. So what is the address of C will be assigned to the variable PC. Now we are going to indirectly we are going to access the C value. We are going to indirectly get the C value. Asterisk P, it is called as a dereference operator. It is called as a dereference operator. So PC itself, the PC, they have the address of the C, and at that address location, what is the value? The value 5 is there. So we are going to get the value as 5. So output we are going to get as a 5. Here the address of C, here the address of C is assigned to the PC pointer. What is a PC? PC is the name of the pointer variable. Simple. To get the value stored in that address, we used the asterisk PC. So asterisk is called as a dereference operator. Asterisk PC. So asterisk, it is indirectly we are going to access the C value. What is the meaning of the asterisk PC? So PC contains some value. PC contains some value. What is value it contains? It contains the address of C. So C has some address. PC contains the value. What is the PC contains? Address of C. At that address location, what is the value? 5 is there. The value 5 is there. That's we are going to get the value. So this ampersand symbol is called as a indirection operator. Indirectly, we are going to get the C value. Indirectly, we are going to get the C value by using the pointer concept. In the above example, we are going to take as a PC is a pointer, and should not do something asterisk PC equal to ampersand C. This is the different meaning. Ampersand C, we are going to give the address will be assigned to the asterisk PC. It is a illegal statement. It is a illegal statement. So we can be assign the address to the PC only, not the asterisk PC. So this, what is an ampersand C? Ampersand C give the address of the C address. So C address we can't assign to the asterisk PC. So this ampersand PC we can be assigned to the only PC. If you are going to put the asterisk here, it give have the different meaning. We are going to have the different meaning. So PC is a pointer, not give the asterisk PC. By the way, ampersand symbol is called the dereference operator. It is called as a dereference operator when working with the pointers. In the pointers context, this ampersand symbol is called as a dereference operator. If they may ask, what is the dereference operator in C language? We have to give the ampersand. What is address operator? Ampersand as a address operator. And what is the dereference operator? Asterisk as a dereference operator. Asterisk as a dereference operator. So it operates on a pointer and it gives the value stored in that pointer. the dereference operator, it operates on a pointer and it gives the value stored in that pointer. So here I was told you. So how to we are going to change the value pointed by pointers. Now here I'm going to declare the pointer variable PC and C as a normal integer variable. So PC is a integer pointer variable and C is a normal integer variable. C equal to 5. So we are going to assigning a constant value 5 to the variable C. Now PC equal to ampersand C. So what is an ampersand C? Ampersand C give the address. This address we are going to assign to the variable PC. But what is a PC? PC is a pointer variable. Now here, after this statement, I am giving the C equal to 1. I am going to change the C value by assigning a new value as 1. Now if we are going to print the C value, we are going to get the output as 1. Now I am going to print this C value by using the indirection operator asterisk PC. Now here we are going to get the output as 1. By using this dereference operator, we are going to get the value as 1. We have assigned the address of C to the pointer variable PC. Then we changed the value of C to 1 since the PC and the address of C same. So asterisk PC is given us as a 1. So PC equal to address of C. So C address will be assigned to the pointer variable PC, and I'm going to change the C value change to 1. Now we are going to print the C value. We are going to get the output as 1. We are going to print the C value by using the pointer variable using the dereference operator. So %LD comma ampersand sorry asterisk PC, this is called as a indirection operator. Indirectly we are going to access the C value. We have assigned a address to the C pointer. Now here we have to observe indirectly I'm going to change the C value. In the previous example, I'm going to change the C value by directly C equal to 1. Now here I'm going to declare the pointer variable PC and normal variable C. C equal to 5, we are going to assigning the 5 to the variable C. C address of C will be assigned to the pointer variable, and here I'm going to, this is important point, ampersand PC equal to 1. one value will be assigned to the asterisk PC. So what is asterisk PC? Asterisk PC is pointing to the C. PC having the address, C address. So asterisk P, see, it is indirectly pointing to the C address location. This one value will be, we are going to store at the C address. That means C value will be changed. Now we are going to print the print a percentage d comma. By using the indirection operator, we are going to get the output C value as 1. Print the C value by using that directly. So both we are going to get the 1. Here we are going to indirectly change the C value by using the pointer. Indirectly we are going to change the C value. So we have assigned the address of C to the PC pointer. We changed the C value by using the pointer. Asterisk PC equal to 1. 1 will be assigned to the PC having some value at that address location. This new value will be stored. So indirectly we are going to change the C value. So here I'm going to declare the one pointer variable PC integer pointer and C is a normal variable. I am going to assigning the a constant value 22 variable C. Now we are going to print the address of C. We are going to get some address. So what is the value of C? We are going to get the value of C is 22. We are going to get the value of the C as 22. So PC equal to ampersand C. Now we are going to assigning whatever the value here we are going to get, that address we are going to assigning to the PC. Now what is the PC contains? PC contains the address of C. If you are going to print the PC value, that is address of pointer PC. Now PC also, now what is a PC value? They have in the address of C, we are going to address. So what is the content of pointer PC? So PC contains a value at that address location. What is the value? We are going to indirectly, we are going to access the value. Now I am going to change the C value to 11. See, when you are going to change the C equal to 11, the pointer, the addresses will not change. The address of pointer PC, we are going to, the C value we are going to get as a 11. Asterisk PC equal to 2, that means we are going to indirectly change the C value. Previously C value is 11. Now we are going to get the C value as 2. Now we are going to print the address. We are going to get the same address as previous one. Whatever the values are going to get the address. So what is the value of C? Now here the value of C is 2. So address of C, we are going to get some value. But what is the value of C? 22 initial value. What is the address of pointer PC? So what is the PC contains? PC contains this C address only. At the PC, what is the value they are going to contain? This value. The PC contains the address of this C address. Now what is the content of pointer PC? PC is indirectly we are going to access the 22 C value. Address of pointer PC, we are going to get the same value. Content of pointer PC, we are going to, now what is a PC? Indirectly we are going to access the value as 11. So address of C is the same. Value of C equal to 2. Indirectly we are going to print. So here int asterisk PC. So Just I'm going to declare the pointer variable PC and C. Both have some unknown values are there, some garbage values are there. They have some garbage value. Here, a pointer PC and a normal variable C, both of type int, it is created. Both of int is created. Now, since PC and C are not initialized, that we are not giving any initial value. Initially, pointer PC point to either no address or a some RAM address, and the variable C has an address but contains some garbage value. Both are have some garbage value. Now here I am going to change the C equal to 22. Now what is the C contains? This assign the 22 to the variable C, that is 22 is stored in the memory location of C. Now what is a C? C contains the value 22. And what is a PC? Nothing. Now the pointer variable is not pointing to any address location. Some garbage values, it will be pointing to something. We don't know where it is pointing. Okay. Now here I'm going to give the address of C equal to PC. C address I'm going to assign into the pointer variable C. This assign the address of variable C to the pointer PC. Now here the PC, it is pointing to this address location. Now what is a PC? It can suppose C have the address 1000. Now what is a PC contains? PC contains a 1000. If you are going to print the PC value, we are going to get the 1000. If you are going to give the at that address location, what is the value? Asterisk PC, it will be give the 22. PC give the 1000. If I'm going to assume C value, C have the address as a 1000. Here the PC contains the value is 1000. At that 1000 address location, what is the value? 22 is there. Indirectly, we are going to access this value. Suppose we are going to give the C equal to 11. Now here C value will be changes. By using the asterisk PC, we are going to get the value as 11. So this assign the 11 to variable C. Now I am going to give the asterisk PC equal to 2. That means 2 will be assigned to the asterisk PC. So here 2 will not stored here. PC having the C address. So what is the PC contains? PC contains the C address. I am going to assume 1000. So this new value will be assigning to this address location. PC is pointing to this address location. The value will be assigned here. This is indirectly we are going to assigning the change the C value. Indirectly we are going to change the C value. Directly we can give the C equal to 2. Directly we are going to change the C value. But here by using the pointer concept, we are going to change the C value. How we are going to change the C value? C address we are going to assign to the variable PC. So indirectly we are going to assigning the value. So this change the value at the memory location is pointed by the pointer PC to 2.